Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I have the chicken.
Skadoosh. Welcome to the world of Mime Over Matter. Today we have none other than a Jack Black action figure in all its glory. This is from the new Minecraft movie coming out. He plays the character Steve, but really we got him because it's a Jack Black action figure, and that is amazing. And while the main purpose is going to be to make some stop motions of Tenacious D videos and other Jack Black shenanigans, it's an amazing likeness of Jack Black, and it's just hard to say no to him. All right, taking a look at the box, it has the Minecraft movie logo on it, the character Steve. He comes with a sword and a chicken and a satchel in a nice bubble pack. And then on the back, we can see there are the characters, and at least in this wave, I'm not sure if they're going to be doing more. They've got Jack Black, looks like a wolf or a dog, a creeper, and a skeleton, which I'm sure he's got a bone or two to pick with him throughout the movie. So this is a Mattel action figure, and we all know Mattel for their toys. They put out high quality toys, but this is designed for a kid. This is a kids movie. It's a lower price point. I'd say a lower quality articulation. Comes with a nice sword. But what I want to get at is I wouldn't go comparing this figure to like a high end toy like Four Horsemen Studios Mythic Legions. That's not a fair comparison. But for a toy with a satchel that you can put a sword in, I'm liking it so far. And then a piece of chicken, which I don't believe is going to fit in the satchel, but that just means he's got to eat it quickly before it gets cold. But I'd say let's accessorize him. So the satchel goes over his shoulder. He could wear it. He could put some things in there, some pencils. He's going to have to hold his chicken because we know that does not fit in his satchel. And of course, his sword. He's going to hold that in case a creeper comes out of the bushes and he's got to do his thing, or he's got to bust into an epic ballad, Jack Black style. So, this is such a fun figure. It really is. It's got a nice Jack Black belly on it, which is just fun. It's the classic Steve colors. The neck articulation, it's on a ball joint, it looks like. So you've got the full side to side, up and down, and it looks like there's one pivot on the shoulder, which is pretty good, but you got a full range of motion. The elbows do look a little bit limited. It does have a joint on there, but I'm not really getting much motion out of it. So it could be a little bit stuck, or it could just be that that's as far as it goes. So he could almost make a muscle, but yeah, you're not going to get too much more out of this. There's no double joints. There's no even single joint that we've got a little bit more on this side. Okay, so lefty is a little bit better than righty. No waist articulation, no pivoting, no twisting. His knees go partially up, so he could do some little steps. It's going to make stop motion walking with him a little bit challenging. And let's see, the hips are interesting because the legs are also not really moving. And when I put them forward, they just slowly get back. So Jack Black's got to do some stretching, or at least this Jack Black Minecraft figure's got to do some stretching. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not really sure what to do with that. It's not like it's stuck. It's just it might be the leg piece itself is slowly pushing it back, just the way it's shaped. So maybe I can pop it off and sand the top down a little bit. There might be a way to work with this just to make it where I can make some easier stop motions with it, where I could actually use his legs. But other than that, for a display piece, the the face is absolutely perfect. It's pure Jack Black. Maybe I could pop it off, put it on a different body, but all in all, I am super happy with this. If you're a fan of Jack Black, you're going to want this action figure. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, you like it's probably the perfect. I'm not sure if it's the only Jack Black figure we've got other than like there's been Kung Fu Pandas and like his voice, but not like a pure Jack Black figure. This might be the first. And even if it's not, this is by far the most memorable and the one that inspired me to buy it. So that says something, even though I buy a lot of toys. So maybe it's not something. I've got a very weak will when it comes to awesome action figures. So now I say let's do a comparison against a high-end figure like Four Horsemen Studios Mythic Legions. So here's the legendary Barbarian, and you can see right off the bat, you can tell why I'm comparing these. They're very similar in style, in design, and they're both warriors holding a sword and another weapon. Jack Black has got his sword, the legendary Barbarian's got his sword, and where Jack Black chooses the chicken as his secondary weapon, the Barbarian chooses the axe, which could also be used to cut the chicken in those nice square shapes. And let's see, as far as the head sculpt and design, they both wear the longer hair, but the legendary Barbarian chooses the clean cut look, whereas Jack Black likes the rugged, burly brute of a look. From a body design, from a leg design, they're both wearing brown boots. Jack Black chooses to wear the jeans, whereas the loincloth is the legendary barbarian. They've both got like a sash or a belt over their shoulder. So you can see these are very similar design. It's the body sculpt that's a little bit different. All in all, love them both. Pick it up, Jack Black. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Whoa. Skadoosh.